Hello and welcome back to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. We've got another fabulous hour lined up for you. Thank you to everyone who's joined us throughout the day. If you just joined us, please let us know that you're here. Drop us a comment into that comments box and say hello. Let us know what you're up to. Perhaps you're crafting today. Let us know what you're working on. Or, as we always like to know, let us know what you're having for your dinner. We're very nosy, so let us know over on the socials. It's lovely to have your company. Now, we've got a second look at a fabulous brand new launch that we brought to you at 8 o'clock this morning. Already feels like days ago, but it was only just a few hours ago, and a lot of you lovely people at home have been shopping for this fabulous brand new collection already. And it's the latest instalment of our lovely family favourites collection. This time we're going a little bit wild with our fabulous wolves and our lions. So it's all about that collection in this show. Stephanie's actually gone off to bring you some more fabulous deals, but Stephanie will be joining us for the rest of the hour in just a few moments time. But before we dive into all this gorgeous new collection, we might be sharing some of those new rice papers with you as well in case you missed those. Before we dive into all of that and get inspiring you guys as well at home, I will just do all the housekeeping, get all the boring stuff out of the way and let you know how easy it is to watch and shop with us here on our live shopping shows. Now, super easy to watch, and there's a few different platforms that you can choose to watch us on. It might be over on our website at highlightcrafts.com, on our YouTube or Facebook, or on our Instagram. Now, if you prefer to watch on either our Facebook or our Instagram, super easy to watch and shop at the same time. You don't need to go off elsewhere. You can literally never miss a demonstration or a product presentation again. You can do it all at the very same time. Now, every item on this counter that we share with you will have its own code. We'll let you know of the codes, plus we'll write all those on the screen as well for you, and you'll see those will always be written in bold on your screen. Always have the word shop in front of them as well. Now, all you need to do just into that comments box is type the word shop followed by whatever that code might be. So for example, you can see on your screen there, shop bundle, you type that into that comments box. What will then happen is we will then send you a message directly into your inbox, and on that message there will be a link. Now, if you click on that link will take you over to our website at highlightcrafts.com. At that point, you'll then see that all those items that you've been shopping and commenting for on the show will be ready and waiting for you in a basket that we've built up, ready to be checked out. But before you do check your baskets out, always a couple of things we say to do first. Firstly, is to have a little peruse of the website. Now, there's so many goodies over on our website. Items perhaps that are heavily discounted in the outlet. Perhaps you're thinking it's a Saturday morning, it's horrible weather outside, fancying a little bit of a bargain, then the outlet is the place to have a little look through and see what extras you can be adding to your basket. Lots of new launches we've had over the course of this last week. You might have missed any of those. Have a little look on the website and perhaps add those to your basket as well. Now, once you've done that, the most important and final thing to do before you do check those baskets out is to log into your Club Highlight account. Now, if you're not already a member, please do join our club and can start to make savings straight away. Now, our club is free to join. There's no subscriptions, none of that bad stuff, just all the good stuff of being a club member. And when we talk about the good stuff, you're talking about savings on every single time you shop with us here at Highlight Crafts. We're not just talking about that first order or just full price items. Every order you'll be earning at least 5% off that price. The price you see on your screen, take at least another 5% off that. And you start to spend more with us, you'll start to move up through those tiers and get even more savings than that base rate of your 5%. So that's a fabulous savings you can be getting. You will also be starting to earn points. So every time you shop with us, you will earn points on your purchases that you can then start to redeem against future purchases to get your money off. Plus, every time you're spending over £35, you will get our postage and packaging will be paid for you. So no postage to pay on orders over £35 or more. So get yourself either signed up or logged in, and then you can check your baskets out. Now, I know some of you do prefer to watch and shop on the website, and once again, we make that super simple for you to shop that way. You'll see next to whatever show it is that you're watching, all those items will start to scroll on through on the right hand side. Just click on the ones you want to go for, get them added to your baskets, and then you can get those baskets checked out. As simple as that. Now, a couple of things as well to remind you of. If you are not currently receiving notifications for our live shows, if you just type the word live into that comments box, that will then allow us to send you live reminders every time we go live. So you've never got another excuse to miss another of our live shows. Now, talking of things you don't want to miss, we have got a fantastic event lined up next Wednesday. I have to say, I'm a little bit gutted. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be packing up the house back up north, which I'd much rather be here with you guys. But the team are going to be here. I think it's going to be Stephanie, might be Diana, I think it's David as well. And they've got a fantastic hour and a half special coming up next Wednesday. It's going to be from 6 till half 7, 3 half an hour segments which is going to be fabulous. It's going to be a little bit chaotic, but in the best possible way. And to make sure that you're not going to miss that show, we'll send you a link if you type the word treat into that comments box, just to make sure you'll be included in all that fun that will be happening next Wednesday evening, because it is going to be absolutely fabulous, and I can't wait to hopefully watch that back myself and see exactly what happens throughout that show. It will be brilliant. Now, it's all about family favourites in this hour. It is a fantastic brand new launch. I know a lot of you lovely people at home have been collecting all the different instalments of our family favourites, and today is the day that we've launched the latest in that range. Now, as always, when it comes to our collections, we try and include as many different sorts of craft as we possibly can. So we've got digital elements, we've got dies, we've got Minecraft Studio, and we've got our SVGs plus. We've got our stickers as well, so lots of different opportunities to get your hands on this beautiful artwork. But we are going to start off with the bundle, which is Shop Bundle for $29.99, and this is all about your dies and your Minecraft Studio. So you can see on here we've got our 4 beautiful sets of dies, and I do say sets of dies because every single one contains multiple dies within that set. Now, you are getting your lovely lion, your big sort of daddy lion at the top there. You are getting your 2 absolutely adorable little lion cubs as well. How super cute are they? They are just absolutely gorgeous, full of character, full of personality with those 2. Then we move down to our wolves. Now, this is something a little bit different. I'm not sure that you see wolves all that often, but they are absolutely brilliant designs. You've got Dakota there, and then you've got your 2 little wolf cubs. Aren't they just absolutely gorgeous? Look at those 2, Lobo and Lyra. Aren't they cute? Absolutely gorgeous. So if we bring in the boards, these are all just super simple designs that we've popped together using those dies alongside one of those backgrounds from your download that we'll look at in just a few moments' time. And all I've done with these, I've just taken one of the stencils that I've got in my stash, and I just used some of our transparent relief paste from Cadence, pasted through, and it just gives you that extra little bit of detail on the top of your background, but a very simple design using that fantastic lion there. So just strong piece of artwork. It is stunning. Then next up we have our gorgeous little lion cubs. Of course, you could use them alongside your daddy lion if that's how you wanted to work with those, but on their own they are absolutely adorable, gorgeous artwork that you've got by using your reflection alongside those. Plus, of course, you do get your matte and layer dies for both of those included as well. Then we move on to our wolves, so almost like the second half of this collection, and you start off that lovely, strong, powerful image of your wolf there, just popping him against one of those backgrounds, using some of the textures as well. He looks absolutely fabulous and so striking against that lovely watercolour style background. And then of course, to go alongside him, you've got your 2 little wolf cubs, which are just super, super cute. You can see there, just nestling together in one of those backgrounds. They work an absolute treat. So that's your 4 die sets that you're getting there, but that's just the first part of this collection with Shop Bundle, because you are going to get all of your artwork on Minecraft Studio included as well. Now, of course, with this being a download, this means this will be instant. So if you do want to craft with this collection instantly and get crafting this afternoon, you can of course be using your Minecraft Studio to do just that. And we start off with our scene building elements, which is all the imagery that you've seen in die format, but this time we've taken it digital, so you can start to play around with all of these beautiful files on Minecraft Studio. All your different colourways of your beautiful wolves and your lions as well, plus your foliage at the bottom there, so you can really start to build up your very own scenes. All your reflections as well, so your different colourways in your reflections. All you need to do with these is just print them out at 100% or actual size. Lay your die over the top. There'll be an ever so slight bleed all around the edge. Run that through your die cutting machine, and that gives you that beautiful coloured artwork. Great for your cut and easy cards, and gives you that beautiful professional result each and every single time. Then we move on to our digital stamps. So all of that beautiful artwork we've brought you in die format, this time in a digital stamp. So it means you can print these off, colour them to your heart's content, or of course bring them into techniques like your foiling with your toners and your pyrography as well. Now, I was looking at your little wolves earlier, and I think if you print these off in black and white, colour them in your lovely russet red colour tones, that could almost be a fox as well. So different styles and techniques you can do with these beautiful digital stamps. Then we move on to one of the cornerstones of the collections, which are your scenes. These are exactly what you're going to use to set that scene, to start to tell that story with all your beautiful dies. And you get your scenes that will work perfectly with both your wolves and with your lines as well. And what we also bring to you is we bring to you your regular scene, we bring to you a short depth and a long depth. So one is more focused on the foreground and one has the focus in the background, which is absolutely brilliant for starting to build up that perspective on your creations. So all of those are included, 24, but then of course you get in that 3 times over in your different styles. And then we move on to my personal favourite part. I think these are absolutely cracking. I think you'll be using these time and time again for lots of different projects. And these are your textures. You've got all your wood, all your bark in there, almost like your cracked mud effects at the bottom there. Those lovely crackle designs. They are absolutely fabulous and very clever in the way that they've been designed, in that the colour tones will match perfectly with both your scenes, but also with the artwork that you can see in your reflections as well. So you've got those lovely greys and the blue colour tones that will match with your wolves, and you have the more warm colour tones that will match with your lines as well. So everything is going hand in hand to coordinate perfectly together. So all of your Minecraft Studio download, which of course is instant, you can get crafting with that one straight away, plus your 4 sets of dies included there for $29.99, and that one is shop bundle. Now of course we do have different options for you in terms of the ways you can get hold of this collection. If you do prefer your scan and cut and you love your SVG cutting files, then we do have that option available for you as well. Now if you do want to go for your SVG cutting files just on their own, so that's without your Minecraft Studio download, this is just almost like your dies but in digital format. That one is shop SVG for $9.99. And what we do with your SVGs is we bring to you every single design that we've brought to you in the die format. You've got your detail plus your matte and layers that you can choose to use or not. That choice is yours. Plus we bring to you different sizes. So for every single one of these designs, you get a small, a medium and a large. Plus we also bring to you the decoupage layers as well when it comes to your SVG cutting files. But the way I'd definitely be shopping for this one, for an extra £5, you can get your SVGs alongside your Minecraft Studio download. And that one is shop digital for just $14.99. So all those cutting files, all your reflections, plus all of your digital artwork, including your backgrounds, your scenes, your textures, your digi-stamps and your scene building elements for just $14.99. And of course that's before we even take off your club discount as well. So if you're a scan and cut user, that is definitely the one to go for. Shop digital is that one. Now something that we're super excited about to bring to you alongside this new collection is our stickers. Now these are brilliant. They'll work perfectly whether you're just using the Minecraft Studio elements, whether you're using the dies, the SVGs, they'll work perfectly, or just as a standalone item, they'll make the most beautiful projects as well. So as part of this deal, you are getting both sheets included. So a sheet packed full of your lovely lions and your wolves as well, included for $19.99. You're saving over £5 on that deal there by going for both of them together. Of course, you can go for them both separately, but the best value and the most crafty goodies for you to get playing with is by going for both of those. And we do absolutely jam pack every single one of our sticker sheets. So every single last space is being filled with beautiful artwork that you can get crafting with, whether you're using them on your cards, whether it's going to be onto your home decor, things like your phone cases like Stephanie did in the last hour, onto things like your wooden plaques, onto your jars, onto your glasses, all those different surfaces. These stickers will work on an absolute treat. Now, if you do want to go for the stickers as individuals, of course you can shop that way as well. To go for the wolves on their own, $12.99, that one is shop sticker. Or if you do want to go for the lions on their own, that is shop transfer, once again $12.99. But you can see there, the best value is by going for the bundle. It works out, you're just paying an extra £7 for that second one of your sheets there for $19.99, and that one is shop family. So a few different options as to how you can go for your fabulous brand new family favourites collection. Now next up we are going to have a little look at where we're going to go to next. Lewis, where should we go to?
I think we should do a demo, and I think the other thing we should do is we should set up a giveaway again.
Oh, shall we? What are we going to
give away? Something else.
Yeah, I think we should.
That we haven't done. I think.
Give away a card?
Well, we've given away. This is given away, so this has got to be. This has already been given away.
Oh.
So I think that was yesterday's giveaway. It will go in the post on Monday. I think we should give away. Yes, let me make 2 cards and we'll give them both away.
Brilliant. What should we comment? What's going to be our word? Let's see if we can reach a consensus.
You guys decide. You guys at home decide what you want the word to be. So we're in your hands.
Blimey.
I know.
Something nice, please. Nothing bad. A nice word.
Ethan, you pick the word.
Oh, Ethan. Oh, the pressure. No.
No.
The
The word's no.
The word's no.
No. Okay.
No.
Well,
There you go.
okay,
I don't know
right,
what we're saying no to, but type the word no into the comments box and you could win a card. That's a bit random. I wonder if we've ever had the word no's.
I
don't know.
don't think we've ever had that, do you? Lily, have we got a pair of scissors down
scissors?
there?
We must do.
That
We'd
were
hope
a
so.
couple of pairs. Right, guys, just want to talk to you about this card shape. So, this is our card shape we've got. So, first of all, what you do, no?
No, I'll get some.
Oh,
Don't know
thank
how there's
you.
no pairs of scissors under that.
Right, so what you do, you take a piece of cardstock. This has been cut from an A3 because it's slightly larger. And I'm going to get you some A3 card next week because we need some. We need to get some more for everybody. Thank you ever so much.
I know you like your
thank
big scissors, so.
Yeah, thank you.
A mummy and a baby scissors.
So what you do, you fold your card in half, so you're creating a square card. So this one is going to be approximately 8 inches square. So we're doing a little bit of a tutorial. Then you trim a diagonal line. So you can do a diagonal line from here to there, okay? That piece that you take away, you rotate it so that it fits on your card there. So you've taken it from there and turn it that way, and then you glue it in place like that, okay? Right, now, this card has got 2 different ways of working. So it will work opening like that, or it will also work opening like that.
Oh, that's rather funky, isn't it? I like that.
It looks good, doesn't it? So, and one of the things about it is, I'm just going to show you a couple of different mats and layers. We'll have a little bit of a lesson if you are ready for this, is you can then build your design, which if I do it like this, you'll see how it's been cut. So that one has been built like that. So this has been built so that this one opens that way. However, if we want to open it the other way, which possibly do, you need to take your design, make yourself a template, and that one would go there because it's that piece. That piece would go there like that, and this piece would go there like that. So basically you take your square and you cut out your template from that. So we're going to do that. So first thing we're going to do, so we can look at both of these different shapes, we're going to trim off the edge of the cardstock. So we'll just trim that off, and we'll trim off this piece here. So like that. Just give that a little trim and a little trim there. So the first piece is going to go like this. So we're going to use that as our template, and we're going to trim there. And you're going to see how different these two things look. It's quite important when you're doing that. So that piece is going to go there. So, yep, doing it right. This piece and this piece. Now, it's important that when we're looking at it, we're looking at how the tree is going to match. So, you take it like this. You place this panel under here. So I'm actually going to stick these down because it doesn't matter which orientation we go, the black's got to go down on here. And then I'm going to backtrack and I'm going to start from the beginning and explain it all to you again, because I think I might have jumbled it up a bit in the middle and not made it as clear as I should have done. So first thing we do, we get a piece of 12 by 12 card, and we fold it in half to make an 8-inch card. Then you take your 8-inch card and you trim from one corner down to, this one's got about half an inch or half a centimetre left on that edge. Doesn't matter, but that's what's done. Then that piece that comes out of there goes and gets, so that bit that comes out there gets stuck underneath. So it's stuck. So you've got the whole thing is stuck together. So look, you can see that's where the edge is. Okay. Right, then you cut yourself a template of it and trim it down by half a centimetre all the way round. So that has got a half a centimetre border. Then we take the next pieces, and basically the 2 panels that were left there are cut from the waist. Is this making sense to you guys? I
think so,
am I explaining it easily enough for you?
And those diagonals, that's when your 5-in-1 trimmer comes into its own. So it's got all the angles on there.
It has. That's a really good point, Lily.
I love using it for that. It's brilliant.
And you want to make sure that you've got these borders are the same all the way round. Okay, so that's important. So we'll get this on here like this. Okay. And I'm just going to... Oh, and can you remind everybody about our special event, Lily, please?
Oh, yes. I've let everyone know at the start of the hour, but...
Did you? Just in case someone's just joined.
No, we're very excited. I mean, we're excited most of the time, let's be honest. But
Right,
we have got an exciting event coming up next Wednesday. It's our Triple Treat event, which is not too easy to say. But if you comment the word treat into that comments box, it allows us to send you a little link all about that event. Now, it is an extended show on Wednesday evening, so instead of being from 6 till 7 like it usually is, it's going to be from 6 till 6:30. Now, it's going to be almost like 3 back-to-back half-an-hour shows. Lots of mayhem, as you know and love from us here at Highlight Crafts. Lots of fun and lots of incredible deals, especially for our club members. So it's one you definitely want to make sure you tune in for. So type the word treat and we can send you the link all about that event.
Okay, so I then cut myself, so you can see there's the design that we've got. I then use this as a template to cut here, okay, because I want to show you something different. So then I need to put both of these pieces on this one. So I'm just making sure that from where I did my cutting, whoops, that one. Want to make sure I marry this design up, so I've used the edge of the top of the edge. Okay, so I need from there. So I'm just going to use this as a template. Use your 5-in-1 trimmer, you'll get a much better result than I'm going to get, because I am literally just cutting it freehand.
Now, just while Stephanie's cutting, I'll just say a quick few hellos to everyone that's watching at home. Got quite a few comments coming through already, and it's lovely to have your company on this Saturday morning. It's still morning, isn't it? Yeah, just about. Lou's still here. Ria, Sue, good morning to you. Jane, Andrew McChesney's in. Pam, hello to Elaine, Sandra, Sheila. Lynn's in. Bev, Tim, Faye, Crafty Lou, Pat, and Tracy. Oh, she says, just clicked on the morning show I missed. Oh, my giddy aunt. Saw the sneak peek at Screen Sensation, and it's my birthday next month. Oh, fabulous timing. Oh, that'd be a great birthday present, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it just?
Oh,
right, everybody. So that is your first design, and that one will open like that.
Oh, that's
okay.
lovely.
So that looks great. Right, we're going to take those off. We're going to rotate it so that it's going to open like that. And we're then going to add in this one. So there you go. There's your next design. So to be able to change the orientation of the card, you need to rotate your image, because if I put it there, look, you need to rotate it 90 degrees. Otherwise it doesn't work. Does that make sense? I think it does.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, now, so then when you come to put this on, which of course you can, we've got lots of elements to be able to build the design. Now, first of all, we've got things like our bricks and all of these elements that we've had from other designs. But you don't necessarily have to put them on top of the design. So this doesn't have to go on top like that. You might want to put it behind some of the brickwork and some of the mats and layers. Put some of this over the top to get some dimension to it, and then add in something like your card shape. So that literally changes the structure of your card and gives you extra dimension. Then, of course, because we're here building up the design, I'm just going to build this one up for you so that you can see how this would come together. So putting in the elements of the foliage, our little tigers are all going to come here. Lions, I beg your pardon.
Like
Thank
Elephant
you.
Gate all over again, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, it is.
Oh, that was funny.
It was, yeah. Mel asked for an elephant on a pinny, and I put, what did I do?
Was it a lion?
I can't remember. Yeah, it was. I put a lion on, didn't I?
It still looked fabulous, and you guys at home seemed to love it as much as we did, so...
So it was okay.
It was okay.
I was rescued. Right, guys, so you're going to do all that work, and then this one is going to, let me put my little characters in there.
Oh, so cute.
They are cute, aren't they? Then that is going to go in there, but this one will stand like that, okay? So that's one way of it going. And I would make sure that we got all this foliage in, get lots of dimension in there, because that would really make a difference. We get extra here, take it over the edges, because that was what makes it look more dimensional, gives it more shape. But you've got that little bit of an aperture that's showing the back of the cards. If I just move these over, you'll see how much of that I've just covered over. So you might decide that you want to cover quite a bit less. So you might want to just take it, and we put the stone wall there. We'll take our lions and put some texture to it. Texture might go up the top. We're going to put foliage, and we've got our little sentiment that could go in here as well, and you're building up your design. So that's with it as a tent card. But if we do this side opening, we're going to get a completely different look. So I'm going to let that all fall off, and we're now going to come to this one, and I'm going to build it and make it. But we will send all the extra bits as a bit of homework for whoever
fabulous.
gets this. What was the word again?
No.
No.
Type no. No, it's a bit strange. It seems a bit rude, doesn't it, really? But please do type that into the comments box, the word no, N-O, and you might be able to win this card. Somebody's got to win it after all. It could be you.
That was Ethan's little thing, wasn't it? So, right, so we're placing that down there. Then going to take the back off this tape. Oh, we've got a deal on Tape Doctor.
Oh, we do. I don't know where it is.
Got where it's gone. Should we just tell everybody about it?
We've got it on the screen there. You guys will know what our DIY Doctor double-sided tape looks like. I don't think there's any under here. Probably on the shelf outside, but never mind. You are getting a fabulous deal on this one. So it's working out that you're paying for one of these and you're getting another 4 for free. So $9.99 gets you 5 packs of 3 rolls, so 15 rolls. Here it is. It's caught me getting an awful lot of tape here. You are getting 5 packs, 3 rolls in each. In every single pack, you are getting a 1/4 of an inch width, 1/2 an inch and an inch. So you are getting 28 metres on each. So 28 times 15. I can't do that one in my head, Lewis. 28 times 15. I mean, I could try. It would take a little while, though. And nobody wants to watch me. 420. Oh my goodness me. 420 metres of tape for $9.99. Now that is crazy value. This tape is absolutely brilliant. So one that all of us here at Highlight Crafts literally use day in, day out. It's so coveted, but if you leave it on your desk and you walk away, somebody usually pinches it. It's usually Amanda. She's got 2 huge rows.
How many? We counted how many she'd got, didn't we?
It was a few dozen.
It was a lot, wasn't it?
It was 2. She puts them on like old, the ones that you put your kitchen roll on, those holders. She had 2 full ones. This is how good this stuff is. It is absolutely brilliant. So great for your matting and layering. It has a tissue tape carrier, which means it's nice and easy to apply and easy to tear as well. It's super thin, so that means if you're using it on your box tabs for your construction, you're not going to see it, it's not going to add bulk. It's still super strong though, so you can use it for things like your acetate for your construction, your gift bags, your gift boxes, or just as a standard tape that you use day in, day out for your matting and layering. At that price, you can use plenty of your tape. It is brilliant. Plus, use it with things like your foils, with your metal leaf, with your glitters, with your micas, to do all those lovely techniques as well. But all of that 420 metres of high quality tape for £9.99. That one is shop tape, should be just under £50, should be £9.99 for every single one of those 5 packs, but you're only paying for one. Get another 4 for absolutely nothing. Shop tape to go for that one.
Right, so we've got here a lot of little cubs because it's a big family. She's had 6 babies.
Blimey.
2, 4, 6, yeah. She had 7, but 1 ran away.
Oh, poor little cub.
I know. Well,
Hope
it
he's
was.
all right.
Oh, he's fine. He went to play with his friends. He just never
Oh.
came back because they cooked really good stews.
Oh, well, you can't blame him, can you?
So, of course, the thing about this is I just looked at that and thought, that's the bin, and then I saw the iron.
I quite often do that with my handbag. I have my bin on one side, my handbag on the other. Amount of times I've got, what's all this in here? Oh, I've used this as a bin. Oh dear, happens all the time.
When you clear out your bag.
Yeah.
I remember we once did a thing at Crafting Live and said, what's the most unusual item you've got in your handbag? And oh my goodness me, they came up with everything from a pair of old false teeth to all sorts. Right, guys, so now building this bit of the design. So first of all, I need to tell you a little story because this is the Serengeti desert. Is that right, Lewis? You're good at... Where do lions live?
Serengeti.
Right.
Savannah, technically, yeah.
Yeah, so this is right. Yeah. So this is the Serengeti desert, and it is very barren. And you know, it's been dry in this country this year, and we had a bit of a water shortage. They didn't have a water shortage because for some reason over there they had the wettest year that they've had in 2,000 years. Wow. So all of the greenery that was amongst all the rocks and the outcrops had literally sprouted to life. So you could see it coming to life and just before your eyes. And most of it came out just in the early morning, just as the light was going above the sky. But it blocked out the light when you stood the wrong side of the all the little outcrops, and the lions had been using it to shade in because it had been seriously hot yesterday. So today they've woken up really early. They're looking out across the desert, looking at what they're going to have for their lunch, and there isn't very much, to be fair. So they were going to give our little cubs, you've got Betty and Barney, you've got Grace.
Have you given them new names?
Yeah.
Oh.
Grace, and you've got Arthur and Martha, and the children think it's really funny. And it was Graham who named them because when he went to register their birth, he thought it would be really funny if Mrs. Walters had to shout, "Come on, Arthur and Martha," when she was calling the cubs in for lunch. So he actually decided that it would be funny to give them all new names. So he gave them their names, and this morning was going to be the day where they all went out to learn to hunt. But there's a problem because there's the desert's barren. It's been so wet that the floods have made it impossible for all the geckos and all the little dry creatures that are used to the heat to literally be able to live in their burrows. They've been flooded out. They're going to have a word with the water board and the water companies next week and the council, because if they'd been cleaning out the drains, it wouldn't have happened and everything would have been fine. So, of course, all this greenery has sprouted literally overnight. Not that tall though, so little bits, let's make little bits of greenery come out here. So all the children are there waiting to go out for the day, waiting to go. And instead, their mum has just said, you know what, kiddos, it's not going to happen today. We're going to have to go back into our shelter under the trees because it is getting warmer. In fact, we might even have to climb a tree to keep away from the floods. And you're getting ready for breakfast.
Oh, very
because that is a staple for lions. So there you go. That's what they all look like as they were getting ready for their first outing into the Serengeti to be able to go hunting. And instead, they're about to turn home, nip to the co-op on the way home to get some extra milk, and they're all having their ready for breakfast. There you go.
Oh, what a lovely story.
That's just for you. There you go.
How beautiful is that?
So, right, that's one of them. Let's do the other one. I'll stick this one down afterwards because you've seen it. But I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to use some stickers.
Ooh,
so
okay.
You'll get all of these and we're going to go in here and we are going to get some stickers. Now, because the floods have subsided and the trees have sprouted green for the first time in this particular tree, has not had any foliage on it for 400 years.
Wow.
It's a very old tree. And what happened, unfortunately yesterday, Barney was playing with his sister and she nipped him. And she didn't mean to, but she did. And she accidentally nipped off the edge of his ear, which I accidentally did when I just cut it out. So it didn't hurt though, because lions are really hardy. So I'm just going to show you how using your stickers with your design works so well. Right, now, but we're going to put this onto a piece of paper. And remember, these stickers are designed not to come off. So the most important thing we need to do is get quite close to the edge of the actual sticker itself. We're going to de-tack it to put it onto the card, but you do need to just do this. So while I'm just trimming this out, Lily, which will only take a minute or two, would you like to say a few hellos?
Absolutely. Everyone's gone a little bit quiet though. I do have a few.
Have
so
you?
guys at home, send us more comments. The more random, the better. So anything you want to
Yeah,
let us
anything
know
random.
of. We love the random chat, so keep that coming. But want to say hello to Betsy, who's joined us from the US.
Oh,
so
hi, Betsy.
Says,
I hope you're okay.
Oh, she says, hello, beautiful Stephanie and the gang. I love the wolves and stickers. I saw stickers on pumpkins at the home store. Have a beautiful day. Love and blessings from Betsy in North Carolina, coming back to life. Well, Betsy, it's lovely to have you with us and hope you're well. Angela's in saying the new family favourites is gorgeous. Two of my favourite animals. Yeah, all lovely, aren't they? Your wolves and your lions. Oh, Carol says, hello again. Sorry I missed the beginning. Had a phone call. Well, Carol, better late than never. Glad you are with us now. But keep those comments coming. And don't forget as well to comment the word no. Yes, the words N-O for the giveaway. And one of you will be chosen to win this fabulous card.
Right, now I want to show you a little trick. If you need to get these white pieces out, you can cut straight through the sticker like that. And because it will piece back together again when we do this, that will help us with our extra sticky stick.
Oh, extra sticky stick?
Yes, so there we go. So that's it cut out, okay? So then we're going to peel this off, this fabulous tree. And then we're going to peel you away like that. And you can gently peel this. It's got to get a bit that's a proper big piece. You can, if you gently use your fingers, peel away the sticker.
Ooh.
From the carrier sheet. Now, to do this, if part of it tears, you can repiece it. together. I've just lost a tiny little bit there, look. But I am peeling that away, and I'm just going to take that off my finger. There. And take that there. Use this now to hold it like that, whilst I peel the back of this off. So, oops, like you there. I'm just going to put that back on there while I then get you and peel you off the rest of it. So, like this, everybody's holding their breath, aren't they?
We are. We're all transfixed.
Right, that's that bit. Stick you on there. That's the bit I cut through, remember?
Oh, Jackie Britton's messaged in saying, hi, I've been busy making angel wings for church and watching you at the same time.
Oh,
That sounds like a lovely way to spend a Saturday. Oh, and Adam Humphries is watching.
hi, Adam.
Hello, hope you're well. Saying, hi, lovely. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Well, we certainly are
We
in the
are,
studio.
yeah, we
hope
are.
you are all at home as well.
Right, so peel it all. I'll come back and peel those bits. So let's put this on. So we're going to go about there. So a little bit of there. Now this piece, let's put this bit on. Oops. Actually, I'm building my own tree here, aren't I?
You are.
That's not a bad thing though.
Yeah, you can get it to
I
fit
do
your project
like
perfectly.
the fact that we can then make this whatever size we want it to be, where we want it. I'm not going to worry about that bit because we've got some extra foliage that's going to go down. So I'll pop that down there. So lots of lovely comments coming in, everybody. Thank you. That really is lovely. And don't forget, we've got that lovely event coming up,
Oh, yeah.
which is only for us, a special event for our club members. So I'm just going to put that bit there. Right, now I'm going to go back into my other trees. So look at how we've changed and transferred this tree. I'm actually quite excited about this. I'm going to use this part of this tree.
Oh, I love it when we ask you guys at home to message in. Then you all start messaging in your droves. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, so what's everyone talking
Right,
about
everyone's
now?
telling us what they're up to. I love this. I'm very nosy, so I love to know what you're all up to. Crafty
We're
Lou,
all nosy.
Oh, we are. We're as bad as each other, aren't we? It's terrible. Crafty Lou says, watching while in the process of making Christmas cards for local church Christmas fair. Wow. Over 200 made. Goodness me, Crafty Lou.
Wow,
Been busy.
that's a lot.
She's just adding the finishing touches. Donna Marie says, Stephanie and Highlight Craft team, can I just say that the Snowflake and Songbook is beautiful.
Thank you.
Isn't it stunning? It's absolutely gorgeous. And Tim's insane. He's been using his SDXTL to make aperture Christmas cards whilst listening to the amazing team at Highlight Crafts. Oh, thank you very much.
Good, guys. There we go. So I'm just going to add this in here. And then that little bit of greenery is going there. And look at how I've completely changed that tree. I don't know if you get these in the Serengeti, but you do now. So we've got there, look,
Oh, isn't that lovely?
super happy with that. Right, now, our little cubs, we're going to put these in. And we are, so everybody, just so that you know, our luck stickers are relatively new to us. We're super excited because we've got our own machine. And it means that we can bring you these amazing deals. Now, for all of you that are watching for the first time, should we give everybody a little how to shop as well, Lily? I think that would be a good thing, don't you?
I know we do get new viewers and new customers all the time. So just while we're watching Stephanie, you don't need to look at me wittering on. You can watch Stephanie doing. I'll just let you know. Sorry, I was directing from the floor there. I do apologise. I'll let you know how easy it is to shop with us here at Highlight Crafts. Now, if you're watching on either Facebook or Instagram, really easy to shop our shows. You'll see that every single item that we share with you will have its own item code. We'll write that on the screen for you there. You can see shop bundle is written in bold for you. All you need to do, just into that comments box, exactly the same place where you do all your random chat with us or let us know that you're watching and what you're up to. Just type the word shop followed by that code. That will then allow us to send you a message directly into your inbox, and on that message there will be a link. If you click on that link will take you over to our website, and you'll then see that all those items that you've been commenting for will be ready for you in a shopping basket, ready for you to check out. And the most important thing to do before you do check out is to either log into your Club Highlight account or become a member, so you can start to unlock all those benefits for free, including discounts, points and free postage on orders over £35 or more. So make sure you are a member of our club, and then you can check your baskets out. As simple as that. And of course, if you do prefer to watch on the website, you can watch and shop that way as well. Again, super easy to do so. You'll see next to that show that you're watching, all those items will start to scroll on through. Just click on the ones you want to go for, get them added to your basket, get yourself logged in, and then you can check your baskets out. It could not be much simpler to shop with us here at Highlight Crafts, which I love.
And then don't forget, everybody, we've got our shows on Hobbycraft TV,
yes, we do.
which we're really thrilled to be supporting, because they have the same ethos as us about community, and you will see all of those promoted on the website. But also, the other thing is they're going in our Sunday supplement. So if you are a Sunday supplement reader, please do not miss out. Oh, I was just thinking about a bit of fun stuff we could do there. Could have him looking through his feet, but I've stuck him in the wrong place for that to happen. Please don't miss out checking them out on the Sunday supplement. His tail's gone behind I've tucked it behind there, look. Checking out what shows we've got this week. We've got the lovely Dawn Bibby is doing some shows for us on Wednesday.
Oh, how exciting.
And Hannah is doing some on Monday. So it's going to be a super busy week over there as well, which we're excited about. So please, please do not miss out on the chance to get a double hit of all of your craftiness. Look at the difference that makes when you put your resin stickers on. They just come to life, don't they? And then if we then put the texture of the Hessian there, it sort of brings everything into balance. That looks really good. Okay, everybody, right, so we're nearly there with this one. Just deciding if I think I need to do anything else to it from the stickers that I've got, and I do, because I've got these lovely little ones, and I want to put another one of my little characters on, because they are so gorgeous. And one of the things that you'll find about these is they're brilliant to stick on top of each other. So if you've got a couple that you want, remember on paper, de-tack them a little bit. But if you've got a couple that you want, then do that, and it'll give you the chance to be able to overlay them. Oh, and then the other thing, just to let everybody know, because we're running out of time in this hour, we're here for one more hour, is do I put him there? So, or there? No, there. We have got a deal in the next hour where we have done something. Lewis left the room to do something.
I don't even know what's this all about.
No, you've got to wait
I've
and
got
see.
to wait.
Everybody's got to wait. But we'll tell you straight away at the top of the hour what's happened. There we go. That was the finishing touch. Look at that. That is just fabulous, isn't it?
Beautiful.
So our giveaway, type the word no. That was a good one. I don't think we should let Ethan choose the word again.
Yeah,
do you?
he's chosen once, that's it. He's had his chance, and he's chosen a bad word, so
He
never
did.
again.
That's a dodgy word, Ethan.
And it's also, what do they call it, a homophone, so people could be typing K-N-O-W.
Oh, yeah,
Could be
and
flummoxing
also,
people.
look what's happened. His tail's dropped off.
Oh no! Oh, he's had a bit of an accident there. He's been in a scrap. Somebody's had his tail off. Look at that.
He looks like it's dropped off.
Dear.
No, I'll get that off from there somehow. I don't know how. Somehow we'll get this off and make it so that he's got... Oh, gosh.
Oh dear.
Right, okay. Yep, you're right. That's not happening. Stick a tree on it.
Oh yeah.
If in doubt, stick a tree on it. How many minutes have we got left? Oh, I've got time for another quick demo. Right, everybody, 5 minutes.
Loads of time.
Loads. Right, here we go. So we've seen how to change the orientation of our cards. do like that with
I
the lock stickers. They make
Lovely.
a difference, don't they? Right, so into here, into our scene buildings. If you're watching for the very first time, hello.
Hello.
It's a little bit crazy here. We're
Just
not.
a bit.
We're not slick.
No, we're definitely not that.
We don't know how, do we?
No, we like to have fun though. That's the
We
main
do.
thing.
We have a lot of fun. Right,
we
I'm bringing
certainly do.
on some of my characters. So this is what you actually get in your Minecraft studio, everybody. You are going to get, oh, I've got a load of wolves. You're going to get all of your wolves and all of your lions, plus you'll also get some extra embellishments. To go with it, you are going to get your reflection sheets. So remember, each one of these you print out actual size, and your die will sit over the top of that and will cut out the character perfectly. Then you've got your digi-stamps, and we saw in one of the earlier shows how you take the digi-stamp, you layer the animal over the top of it, turn the background to white, and you've then got an image with the lines ready for you to stamp on. Then you get your scenes. Now, you'll get the whole scene, like you can see here, and you also get them with short depth, where the design is very pristine at the front, but it's faded at the back. And you also get the long depth, which is the opposite, pristine at the back and faded at the front. Plus, you'll get your textures. And in this one, I love these textures. They're brilliant. Right, so let's bring on a texture. We'll have that on first. I'm going to delete off some of these other images because we don't need them. So we will get rid of all of these. We'll keep our wolves. We'll have that. We'll put the texture right to the back.
Well, isn't that texture fabulous?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Really does look like it's 3D.
And it really lends itself to you stretching it wide as well and making it into squares. Right, we're going to go into our scene building. Into our scenes. And we're going to pick we're going to pick short depth. Short depth, and we'll have this one. And I'm going to crop it. So I'm only going to take that bit there. Okay, right, you're okay now. So we're going to put you here. Just going to, actually quite like that stretched a little bit.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'm going to bring my wolves in. Right, so we need you, order, bring to the front. Right, so there's our wolf. This one, order, bring to the front. I'm going to bring it here. I want it so that it's outside the image, but we don't want to think it's outside the image. So then we need to crop it. So we're going to push that up like that, okay? And then we're going to make it a little bit smaller. So that one is further behind. This one is in front. We're going to flip this one. So this one is coming from this side. Now, all this foliage that we've got here, we need some of that in the front. So I'm going to go into my crop button and not you, cancel that. Cancel. So this is the image we want to crop. We're going to crop. No, we're not going to crop. We're going to lasso knife. Lasso, so cancel that. So back onto there, lasso knife, and I'm going to go like that. Okay, keep the inner. So that, now I need to bring that image back on the, Stephanie, pants, how long have I got left?
You have got...
Undo, because I need 2 of these. Copy.
Karen, just to let you know, I know you've typed shop MCS.
Paste.
Just do it without the spaces. So it's just MCS that's without the spaces, and
Right,
that'll do it for you.
lasso knife, round here. Right, how many seconds? Keep
58.
inner. 57.
56, 55.
Right.
Counting down.
Now, you need this bit here. And what we do, we go up here to the effects, change the opacity, and just do faded edges. Nope, not faded edges. We need to blur. So that it looks like our fox is in amongst the woods, all the foliage. So although we haven't got loads of foliage in our files, it doesn't matter because you can work with the pieces that you have got, and that tree there, if we crop it, becomes that there. How perfect is that?
That's gorgeous. Oh,
Right,
blimey
we're
me.
gone. We'll see you in a minute. We're going through the wall.
See you in 5 minutes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Check those baskets.